What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Diddy video, and today we are going to talk about one of his attorneys who joined his case back in April of this year. His name is Brian Steele. That name might sound familiar because he was one of the instrumental lawyers in the YSL trial. Specifically, he was Young Thug's lawyer, and now he's on Diddy's team. And a couple things I remember about him from that trial is that they said he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't curse. Even in court, if he has to read transcripts that contain words like maybe the F word, he'll literally say F word. He won't read the word, even if the court tells him, like, Mr. Steele, you can go ahead and read that. He won't do it. And he was even once quoted saying that he felt like a fair trial was better than sex. So, just recently on Thursday, he tried to move for a mistrial during Kid Cudi's testimony. And we got an article here that talks about that. So, we're going to get right into that right now. During Kid Cudi's time on the stand in Diddy's federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial Thursday, Brian Steele, an attorney for the Bad Boy Records founder, who has denied allegations against him in the case, pushed for a mistrial due to a question he deemed outrageous. As shown in a court transcript viewed by Complex, Steele has raised multiple objections during Cuddy's questioning, at one point leading to a sidebar with Judge Aron Submaranian, in which he said he was going to move for a mistrial. This sidebar came amid questions directed at Cuddy about his time with Cassie, specifically comments he made about concerns for their safety and related drama having contributed to their brief relationship's end. Your Honor, I'm going to move for a mistrial, Steele is quoted as saying in the court transcript. The government knows the answer is about to be that Mr. Combs has had other people caved. This is an outrageous question. Steele and the court then had a seemingly tense back and forth about this argument, leading to the lawyer elaborating further. Per Steele, his objection on the grounds that he expected Cuddy's answer to a question about being scared of Diddy, in Steele's words, because Mr. Combs is violent, he has had other people cave. The back and forth continued from there, with Steele citing a document that said that Cuddy had called friends who told him that Mr. Combs had other people cave. To be clear, Cuddy did not go on to say this. Instead, his testimony then moved on to more questions about a meeting he says he and Diddy had at a Soho house in Hollywood. Per previous reports by Complex's Sean Sotero, who has been in attendance for Diddy's trial, Cuddy at one point likened Diddy to a Marvel supervillain when describing the meeting, a comment that drew laughs in the courtroom. Breakout moments from Cuddy's time on the stand centered on questions about a Molotov cocktail spurred Porsche blaze and alleged home break-in and Cuddy's dog. The dog is alleged to have been locked up during the break-in incident, with Cuddy testifying that this led to the pet acting jittery. As seen in Thursday's transcript, the dog was made the subject of another back and forth with Steele in the court. In response to Steele questioning the nature of then imminent testimony from Cuddy about the impact of this alleged incident on Cuddy's dog, prosecutor Emily Johnson was careful to note that Cuddy was not going to testify what the dog thought, as he is not a dog psychic. Steele, however, maintained his concerns over this aspect of Cuddy's testimony, eliciting a humorous response from the court. Let the court reflect the smirk on Mr. Steele's face, Judge Aron Submarinian said, marking another instance of laughs being heard in the courtroom. Diddy's trial will resume on Tuesday. Um, like I said before. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this was a good reason that he moved for this trial to be dismissed, or do you think that he was just he's just pulling anything he can to try to get a win here? And do you think that since he was able to get Thug off, that maybe he can get Diddy off? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please hit the like. If you like content like this, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching.